just having a wander round my farm, taking it all in, second from last episode and all that, you know. Gets a bit sad sometimes, doesn't it? Anyway, 1st of December. Oh, hello JCB. Yeah, I've been topping up the food and everything. Now I had to move these pallets because it was crying out to me that it needed to spawn more. So I moved them, and then it didn't spawn anymore. So I got a little bit grumpy about the whole situation. But we'll see. We'll see what it does a bit later on. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to sell these tomatoes. Cows are looking good. They're coming up for reproduction. I'm wondering whether, because we're going to go to the last day of December for the last episode, whether we might actually get some more calves. It'd be very nice if we did, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to have to top their food up. I've just done their water, but the food is low. I will. I'm going to refrain from doing that because, well, actually, probably could do that today. I might not record it though. I might do it off screen. Hey, we were going in there to look at the toms, weren't we? There we go, toms. Right, so we're into the high time of selling tomatoes. Highest price we have, $9.18, $9.20, $9.30. Tall Trees Stores, Bay 1. We know where that is. It's this one up here again. So I'll jump cut this up there because we're going to have a lot of running around to do today anyway. And then we'll get going on the other bits and pieces. I'm going to keep the truck to do the wool pallets, although I don't really need to, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do you know, I won't be sorry to see this truck go. Look at that bed. It's not the suspension that's moving, look. It's the bed that's moving on the chassis. And it's been particularly movie all the way down here. It's this bay that's offering the most money today. That's interesting. There we go. As it all disappears, you become very wealthy. Will we get to 100,000? Oh yeah, it's taken us over 100,000. Well, 13,494. So it's taken us over 1.1 million. Put the sides back up. Right. I'll get us back and then we can crack on with all the other bits and pieces. We've got loads of running around to do today, I think. So let's try and get as much as we can done. So I think we'll do the silage first. So let's get the JCB. There we go. Should already be on automatic. Is it on automatic? Yeah, it is. Operating position. There we go. What the? I don't get this sometimes. These trailers are weird. Right, so silage, guys. Silage. Come past it. Silage. 340. Yeah, 340 Valley View. Tag. Where was Valley View? Oh, it's just there. Okay, it couldn't be down here or anything, could it? Right, so we gotta go out this way then to get there. We'll take this load, see what we get, and then we'll time lapse, I think. Probably going to have quite a few time lapses today. Probably tomorrow too. But anyway, it's Christmas Eve, guys. Christmas Eve. Who's excited for Santa coming? Well, I'm excited for Santa coming. It's going to bring me lots of presents. I like presents. I wouldn't mind one of these JCBs as a present from Santa. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Imagine that under the tree. A real one, not a toy, a real one. I don't think the wife would approve. Pretty sure the wife wouldn't approve. I can get that rude word, explicities and things out of this living room now. That's pretty much how that conversation would go. Easy. 16,000 and 14,000. Oh, I'm not doing maths today. It's too much like hard work. So we got around about 30 odd thousand, give or take. So we've got 1.13 million. Let's see what we've got at the end of these silage, of this silage sell-off. Right, those three we're going to leave there for the cows, and I'm going to feed The cows in the shed and the cows in the field, half a container each, so 50-50. So we'll do one mix load, but only feed half to each. And we've got all those straw bales to do, and we've got all of the grains to do. So once I've dropped these bales off, I'll jump cut back, and we can, I think we'll get rid of the straw first. So we'll do the brown ones. I need one for feed. Oh, I've got the square ones at the back, so that'll be fine. I'll use one of those. So yeah, we've got brown ones to go. We've also got hay bales. Need 2 of them for feed. And we've got all the grains. I'm just thinking that's probably what we'll attempt to get done. I'm going to leave the wool because they're going to spawn more wool. So I won't sell the wool until after we've sold the sheep. Which it feels like that's making sense. That should make sense, because obviously they're going to keep producing wool until we've got rid of them all. So if we get rid of all the sheep, then we'll get rid of the wool. I did check before I brought the last load up to see whether it was still worth the most here, and it was. I'm going to presume that it is still. I don't think it will have dropped that much. It's quite high in comparison to the other ones. Anyway, so right, last lot of silage then. There we go, 15,619. So we're up to 1.2 million. The straw isn't going to be worth a considerable amount, but it'll be. I expect the straw that we've got is probably worth about 30,000-40,000. The straw that we've got in storage. So anyway, I'll jump cut back to that, work out how we're going to load it, and then we'll go from there. So I figured we'd do it this straw just how I did that last lot of silage, and we'll just bring it up to the side with the loader, because I could actually, I'll need that running when I could theoretically do it like I could pull up to the side of the shed and it would just drag them all through the wall, but I know auto load is cheating, but pulling it through a wall is just, that's too far for me, I'm afraid. Anyway, whilst we're doing this, we'll grab 2. I was going to say we'll grab 2 hay, but apparently it doesn't want to. Let's do it like that then. And we'll just pop these here. And I want 1 straw. That one won't have enough in it, so we'll grab this one. And put that there. So that's the feed. Just make sure it's going to take them. We'll have a quick look to see who's offering the most. So straw now, guys. 86, 82, 83, 86. 86 it is then. So who's the closest? Longmeadow or Farmers Market's the furthest. Longmeadow is quite close, isn't it? It's up there, that's right. Okay, so that's where they're going to be going. Alright, so I decided that I would get rid of the hay with these. I don't know what the price is there, but we'll do them as a job lot. We'll go this way because I think it's quicker actually. We've got permission from the other farmers that bought the fields to use their tracks, so don't worry about that. I was going to use them anyway, whether we had permission or not. Lots of weeds here, guys. Need to get out there and get that sorted. Good old JCB, she is the speed tractor. We have lots and lots of speed. I really am surprised that Clarkson did not get a JCB because of its speed. You're surprised that he got the Lambo. I wonder. Well, it was clearly because it was a Lamborghini, that's why he bought it, so he could say, oh, I've got a Lamborghini tractor. But, yeah, I am surprised he didn't go with the JCB, because he did, when they did the episode on Top Gear, he used the JCB because it was the fastest tractor. Maybe he didn't like it. Why would you not like the JCB? It is more Lamborghini than a Lamborghini. Well, the one I went in was. Okay. Ooh. Wow, actually we haven't sold the other bales yet, so. Ooh. Looks like a new fence there, and I've just smashed into it. I feel like I don't care though. Mr. Ceebur, you have not qualified for our job because you lack in care. Correct. Right, let's start selling some grains. I'm going to leave those square bales until the next episode, because obviously we need to change the trailer. I don't want to do bales all through this episode, so we'll grab our Richard Western and we'll start selling some grains now. Right, well these two look like a match made in heaven, don't they? Right. Okay, let's have a look and see what the deal is here then. So what have we got? We've got oats. Let's go with the oats first then. And the prices are $13.03. Longmeadow Stores, tag it. Where is that one? Oh, it's up there. Okay, so we're going to the same place. Hopefully it's not the same place for all of them. Let's have a look. Wheat. Highest price. 716. Garden Centre. And then canola. 1307. Pine Creek. Which one was Pine Creek? Oh, right up there. Oh, we've never ever been there before. Okay, let's go and do that before. Let's do that first then. We have never been to Pine Creek before. Fill me up. Be a bit more realistic than that. There'll be 2 loads. Alright, I presume the entrance is here. Yes. Oh, that's a bit of fun, isn't it? Okay, so the canola here. Now, I am going to do a little bit of jump cut. So we're going to make a note of some prices and stuff. Let's just see what we get here. 22. Nice. Okay, so I'll get the rest of that and get rid of it, and then I'll just do 1 load of each, and I'll just cut to them as we're doing them. Alright, to try and dampen down some time. So we got 1,247,248. I'll make a note of that, and then we can compare once we've got all of our figures together. Well, this is the last bit of the wheat. We're taking this to the farmer's market. It's the highest price there. I thought I'd bring you in here to drop this off because it's the nice track that I've been taking to get there. The nice twisty 3-ply one. And it's just enjoyable to watch going down there. It's got that oldie woldy farmy feel, hasn't it, coming down here. And it's behaving itself with this tractor, so I'm going to presume that it's specific tractors, modded tractors, that are having issues with the join positions on this track. So if you are having a problem with it, it's not so much the track, it's the tractor you're likely using, or vehicle you're likely to be using, that has an issue with the track itself. But it is nice. So we've only got 4,030 litres left of the wheat, so there was 1 load down there. It wasn't worth a particular high amount, but oh, square left, square right, Ceebur. I've got the seat for the navigator, but clearly he disappeared. Maybe he got scared. Dodgy bridges and all that. So we've got oats and we've got the linseed left to go. So I'll be the last load of each of them, just so that you can see them go in. So we come into the farmer's market. We'll be up here a lot in the next episode, selling animals. This one won't be worth a lot, will it? 2,890 for 4,000 litres. So that's that one. We'll go and start doing the oats now. That was going to that one over there, so slightly closer. So this is the second load of oats that we're taking. I thought I'd show you this one. We've got probably another load, maybe a load and a half to go, I think. But I thought I'd show you this one because it's a full load and I didn't want to show another half load. I think the first load we got 22,000 for it. We're going, this is Long Meadow we're going to, I think it is. Probably sort of the one that's just across the road from us. This is I think the closest and quickest one to get to out of them all. And the one that's opposite, obviously, because there's one either side of the road selling points. I think this is, yeah, it's definitely the quickest to get to, other than the one that's across the road from our farm, for sure. And we go into the shed to tip this. So I'll go on the outside view. A lot of cars here. Busy place. Must have a few workers as well. Here we go. There go our oats. So we're now into 1.3 million now. Yeah, 22,000 for a load. So I'll get the rest of these done, and then the next one will be the last load of the linseed. And then we'll see exactly what we've got so far. And then the next episode, Christmas Day's episode, will be the last episode of the Beef Empire series. Let's go and grab the rest of this and then we can move on to the linseed. Alright, so this isn't the last load of the linseed. I think we may have one more load to go. But I thought I'd bring you in now because it's the town centre grain stores that we're going to, so it's like literally across the road. So I thought I'd bring you in for that. Get a couple of loads in then, or at least one more anyway. I really want to go down this track. I keep looking at it and thinking I want to go down there, so I'm going to go down it because it looks like it needs going down, and it makes it a little bit closer actually. I'm all about speed. We're not getting an awful lot of money for this linseed, which is to be expected really. You make the money out of the fact that you can get bales out of it too. That's where you start winning. Or if you do an awful lot of it. And here we go. Yeah. Last lot. Here we go. 7,432 litres. And we have had another pallet of wool spawn there, so I was right. I wonder why it needed all of them. I've never. Usually it just spawns in the gap that's created, doesn't it? I don't think I've ever needed to move all of the wool before. Bit weird. Let's go down this track again. I like this. Thought I was going to knock that bin out the way then. Crush it. I think that's what we miss the most is the amount of damage. Now I know you've got the mods that do the crop damage and everything and do it properly as opposed to the way Giants do it. Here we go then, the last little bit. 5,706 for that little bit. So we're at 1,368,337 pounds, or simoleons, or dollars, or however you prefer your money to be counted in. As we're in England, let's go with pounds, eh? Yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, that's we really need destruction. We need ruts, we need mud, we need proper tearing up of grass. If you turn in a too tight a circle, it'll chew the grass up. We need all that. That should be in the game. That should have been in the game 6 games ago. You know exactly what I mean though. So let's just double check that we have got rid of all of our grains now before we go gallivanting off into other. We got 44,000 litres of slurry there. Got diesel in the diesel tank, yeah, we know that. Okay, so that's all empty. Awesome. Okay. Oh. Well, we got slurry to get rid of. We've got, hey, get off of it. It's not even a whole pallet. I've got to feed the animals, but I'll do that off screen for the next episode. So we'll be coming in December 3rd. We'll be skipping another day just to get a few things in order. We've got straw bales to sell, cows to top up some feed, and then everything else must go. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. May the weather be with you.